I've been making monumental sculpture at Burningman since 1998, and stuff's been getting stolen since 1998. It's really no different, you know? In 2000, I had my generator stolen. Couldn't believe it. Suddenly,
yeah, hands up if you've had your bike stolen. Yeah, I guess I'm okay, fair enough.
So, all the street signs. All the street signs get stolen. Yeah.
Okay, so, but the question was, like, how do we make sure, is there a way to really make sure that we instill in the newbies, whether they're billionaires or non-billionaires, the aspects of our culture that we think are important?
It is.
And how do we make sure to do that?
Here in LA, we teach newbie orientations. We do 3 of them a year, 1 in May, 1 in June, and 1 in July. And we're going to start doing more of them in other areas, Inland Empire, Ventura, Woodland Hills, Ojai, Santa Barbara. These are all the communities that have reached out to us that technically are part of the LA region. Just thinking Inland Empire is part of the LA region, almost scary to me. That in and of itself should be like 4 regions. But it's getting people to attend. It's informing people that they exist. That, you know how many people I meet on a regular basis that don't even realize that there's shit going on in LA every weekend in the Burning Man community? I meet burners almost on a daily basis, and I'm constantly going out to outlying communities to let them know that we have a newsletter, we have Facebook pages, lots of them. We need to spread the word. For lack of a better term, proselytize. We need to get the word out that we are here to teach you, to help you, to get you involved, to find a way that you want to participate. You being the global you. But if we can't reach the burners here before they go, we can reach them there. And the big thing that I see happen at Burning Man now that I didn't see as much before is us and them. The holier-than-thou burners have gotten really bad.
Not cool, people. Not cool. It's not
and
a good
when
direction.
a newbie comes up to you in his, North Face jacket and cargo shorts on a brand new Walmart bicycle, and you look at him like, oh, who the hell are you? You're wrong. You just violated radical inclusivity. You need to invite this burner in and say, hey, I have cards, by the way, if anybody wants. It has the 10 principles on it. I brought a big stack with me. You're welcome to hand them out. They're not just like the LA Regional burner cards. They're the LA Regional cards. You can all hand them out. There's a blank space to put your name on them. I hand out principle cards all the time. I am nonstop talking about the principles and teaching people about them. I was out at the trash fence on Tuesday night with Shrine and my 75-year-old mother. I run Burning Man. Having tea at 11 o'clock at night, and in rolls this burner with a North Face jacket and cargo shorts on a brand new Walmart bicycle. He had just arrived. He didn't know anything about Burning Man, didn't even know there was an LA region. He had just moved to LA and started going to school at Cal Arts. And came upon me at 12 o'clock at the trash fence. That's flying magic.
That's right. So and that also even gets back, to Adam James's freestyle earlier about and versus, both and. Right, the point of okay, I don't remember that. I'm not a good freestyle. Is that it's an improv trick. It's like you build off of things. Like you don't build fences. Yes and. You don't build fences. You don't say no, but no, that's not a banana. That's your hand. It's not friendly. It's not a good improv trick, and ultimately, it's really not smart socially because what's never really worked socially throughout millennia is the us versus them tactic. It just doesn't really have a great ending usually. And so any way we can make it always feel like it is actually it's us, that's what we got, it's us. It's no them, it's all just us. Right?
There is no default world.
Yeah, that's just a wonderful point.
It's our world.
Let's all stop also saying default world. Let's just eradicate that as soon as as long as we continue to believe that this is default world and that's this 1 week, we're going to continue to keep that culture isolated. Guess what? There's one world, same thing. let's mesh as much as possible the things that we find beautiful about both directions. Because not any one of this, not like any individual here, is an ideal element of perfection. Let's just mesh it and find what's awesome in all different embodiments. You want to try it? All right, let's do it.
Do you guys know, I said, do you guys know, I'll just say, there are 300 regional contacts in 31 countries around the globe, and there are regional events that happen in 22 of those 31 countries.
Wow. And Larry Harvey says that the future of Burning Man
is in the regions. That the event at some point in time will reach an ending point. Larry Harvey truly believes the event itself will reach an ending point.
Well, the ending point will be it as an isolated thing. And then the ending will be when it doesn't seem like there's no real gray area anymore because it's happening all year long, all over the place.
Yeah. But the future of Burning Man, the Burning Man project, is in its regions.
Okay, so this is, I think we've got some good inspiration there to work from. I would really love, by the way guys, there's a beautiful rooftop. We've got just a little chunk of time left for these talks. Go to the roof if you want to continue conversations. We're going to get to the music and performances soon. I think we've really got some good inspiration there of how we can spread. I would love to just touch on, especially with you guys, really embodying a lot of